you prefer your guys look at the standings or not look at the standings at this point of year? I mean, obviously you know what you got to do to make the playoffs, but I mean, is it just to each their own?
My preference?
Yeah.
What difference really does that make? I mean, everybody looks at the standings every day. I mean, that's why they're hockey players. That's why you're athletes. That's why you're. I mean, you think in every sport or any sport they don't look at the standings. You not think at golf, football, basketball, baseball, hockey. The players don't look at standings. I think every day they do.
Obviously, it doesn't change what you guys have to do.
You'd like to know where you are, don't you?
Well, yeah.
You'd like to know if you're last or first or.
Obviously, it doesn't change what you have to do in this upcoming road trip, though. Obviously, I mean, you have to win. Obviously, I mean that's obviously the end goal.
We don't have to do anything. You don't have to win, do you?
Probably be nice.
No. You're not really asking questions. You're just trying to. What's the question?
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, regardless of the standings, you do have to win on the road trip. I mean, it's a big trip for you guys.
You can't. Yeah, you play every game trying to win. What's bigger about this trip than the last one? I mean, we won in New York, and when we lost the next game, we were in New York. We went to New York. That's probably what you said too. And then we lost to Minnesota and Chicago, and we had to win there. It's whatever you think it is. It's just a game.
What did you like? I mean, the Kings are on a top possession team in the league, but last night they really seemed to play with the puck a lot in the offensive zone, disproportionately to a lot of games. What did you like just about the way that they were able to kind of generate?
I think we were able to sustain it. You can get frustrated and get away from it, which is not something that our team does, but you can get frustrated and get away with it and break down, and we seen that 2 or 3 times last night. And Colorado's in a position where I thought they played with a lot. They had a lot of urgency in the game, but at the same time, they had 2 lines with very limited experience or in offense. So you expect to play that way. I mean, you have to play. What difference does that make last night? That's what our game has always been about: possession, trying to play their team. So. And it's not easy. Getting Sakura, gave us a little bit more ability in the back end. Now we don't have him, so it's not easy.
Were you getting better getting better looks by forwards carrying the puck into the offensive zone more? Or was there anything there?
I thought the Carter line led that for sure. I think that Kopitar line had a lot of trouble with that. They didn't have much in terms of scoring opportunities at all. In fact, going to the third, I don't know if any of them even had a shot on goal. So that's why the score was 2-1 going into the third period.
Darryl, I know you've seen it a million times, but Robin's start to the game at home, a couple big hits, I'm sure you come to expect that from him, but can you feel the impact he has?
Pride in it, and he still understands what it takes to be the difference in a game, and it's obviously 2 assists is probably a career high for him. But if you ask him, that he wouldn't even care about that. He cares only about wins and losses. He plays the heart of, and he always has done that. Even as a young player, he's played his role perfectly in the locker room and on the ice. It's those guys. There's not enough of them in the game, and there's not enough of them going forward in the game.